In the previous exercise, you saw how we could use an existing child flex item as a parent container for its own group or set of nested child flex items. This is great and allows us to create more detailed, intricate layouts that we can have complete control over. However, as we saw, when we begin to scale our browser window down in size, we may get some unintentional results, like horizontal scrolling. So I mentioned earlier that there are two possible solutions to resolve this horizontal scrolling issue, and in this exercise, we'll take a look at the first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find the parent responsible. Wouldn't it be nice to go and find all responsible parents? I'm going to go and find the responsible parent for our nested child items. For us anyway, that's child 2, the class called child 2. Okay, this guy right here. Okay, I'm going to go and find this guy, and we're going to straighten him out. What we're going to do is we're going to set some flex flow onto this guy. I'm going to say flex-flow. Okay, this is nothing that we haven't seen already. Okay, we've done this already in different areas of our layout. I'm going to go flex-flow, and then, of course, this is shorthand here. I'm going to say row, followed by a space, and then wrap, just like this. So in other words, I'm telling all of the child items inside this parent container that they should wrap if there isn't enough space. I'm also setting the flex flow direction simultaneously by setting row. Okay, so let's go ahead and save up our code and head back to our browser and refresh, and we now get something like this happening. So in other words, if the browser window is nice and large, we get extra space. If the browser window is too narrow to accommodate the widths of the child items, we get this happening, the wrapping happening, which again isn't anything new. We've seen this before. We just haven't seen it in a scenario where we have nested child items like this. So this is some really interesting, really great behavior. Right away, I'm thinking of something like image thumbnails or a thumbnail gallery or maybe blog post thumbnails, something like this. And again, the layout is going to accommodate various screen sizes, which is great. So again, this is the first of our two possible solutions when handling nested child flex items. We can force them to wrap inside the child container, which is great. Now, in the next exercise, I'll show you the second option that we have, and that is to scale the nested child flex items inside the parent container. Let's go and check it out.